don't get a chance to see each other often enough. So lots of hugs going around today for sure. All right, so first off, let me get started with just a couple of housekeeping things. So first off, welcome everyone to our Hair Flare Live. Again, today we're going to showcase the new Raquel Welch styles and the new Gabbor styles. We only have 2 out of the 3 Gabbor styles, but that's okay because we are kind of flying by the seat of our pants, and that's what makes it so fun, right? So feel free to drop a question, say hello, and we will get started. But I wanted to just share with you, first off, those of you that are new to the lives, welcome. We do a lot of giveaways during these lives, and we have a lot of fun, and we hopefully educate and provide a lot of information that will help you in your hair wearing journey. So to start, I'll just introduce myself. I'm Andrea from wigstudio1.com, and then joining me is Crazy Wig Lady, welcome. Sorry, again, just kind of off the cuff tonight. So at wigstudio1.com, we have, first off, I'll talk about some of our promotions because we have some really great promotions going on right now. Today, if you use code BEAUTIFULYOU, which is all one word, you'll get 30% off all Raquel Welch, all Gabbor, Ellen Villa, Envy, and then we also have some other sales going like Amour, Renee of Paris, Noriko. So there's a lot of sales under that code Beautiful You. Just type it in at checkout and it will apply to your order. So hopefully that will be helpful to you. And I usually have a little note here, just so you know. I have a cheat sheet with all the promotions that we're running and how I'm going to talk about and make sure that I share everything during the live. And I don't have that with me right now because we're traveling. So to start, I just wanted to share a big thank you to Raquel Welch. They sponsored, I believe, all of these styles. We are going to be giving away the Raquel Welch styles this evening, and Crazy Wig Lady's going to show you some of the new Gabbor styles. So it's going to be a lot of fun. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com. And we do have a callback number too. If you have any questions and you want to speak with a person, please call 877-594-3001. And if you just leave your name and telephone number and what your call's regarding, one of our personal hair consultants will get back in touch with you just as soon as possible and be able to assist you in that way, because not everyone, you know, likes to email or is comfortable with emails. So we do provide virtual consultations at wigstudio1.com, and you're welcome to schedule one just by going to the website. You click on schedule a consultation and it will automatically take you to a place where you can select your time frame of consultation, and then you just select the date and time that works best for you, and one of our personal hair consultants will reach out to you. I think these virtual consultations are usually really helpful for people who are new to wig wearing. Of course, anyone can have a consultation. So if you're, you know, if you want to try a new color, maybe you're someone who's been wearing alternative hair for a long time, but you're not sure about what color, they can assist you with that. And or if you're new to the wearing wigs or toppers, it's also really helpful to have virtual consultation because it kind of shortens that learning curve. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot of different brands, very large catalog. Some brands fit slightly differently. Some are a little bit less density. There's measurements involved, and working with a consultation or with a consultant can really help you shorten that learning curve. So we invite you to join us and do a free consultation. Just go ahead and book it online. Or if you'd like for us to book one for you, you're welcome to reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com, or you can give us a call on our toll-free number and we'd be happy to schedule that for you. And that number again is 877-594-3001. So we are very excited. I'm a little warm because this is all kind of we've been running around today, and if you'll notice, I got my makeup done. They gave me this amazing gift, and this lady came in and she was able to do my makeup and my lashes and all that stuff. So if I'm looking a little bit different, that is why. But it was so fun and such a great experience. I've never had that done. So it's just amazing. I've experienced a lot this week that I haven't experienced before. It's been really cool. I like that you turned on the air. That's perfect. So, okay. So, just want to start by saying too that Wig Studio One has a really great return policy. We don't have any restocking fees. We ship all orders in the United States are for. We offer free shipping on any orders over $150. We offer a really great community. We have that available on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook and you'd like to join us there, you're welcome to. We do have a private Facebook group, and that is called Wig Studio One, Wig and Topper Support Group. And we'd love to have you there. There's a lot of primarily women in that group who share a lot of tips and tricks regarding their wigs and what works for them and colors and how things look on different people and different faces and different face shapes. In fact, we might even have, yes, Eileen and I have a couple of the same styles that we're going to show you tonight. So you'll be able to see like what it looks like on me versus what it looks like on her. So it's kind of cool to be able to see the difference. You know, my face is, I think, shorter than hers. My neck is definitely, and my forehead. So it'll be really, I think, exciting to see some of the changes, you know, just the exact same wig, maybe a different color. Pretty sure they're different colors, but the exact same style on two different people can kind of give you an idea on how different it can look. So if you do make that purchase and you bring it home and try it on and you're like, well, this doesn't look like what I was expecting. We want you to be, we want to meet that expectation. We don't want you to be surprised. And so hopefully this will help kind of show how it can look different on different people based on their measurements, their height, and, you know, face width and skin tone and all of that in relation to color. So we're excited to provide some education, lots of giveaways, and this is going to be really fun. So thank you so much for joining us. A big thank you to my team and to my team here and Crazy Wig Lady for working all week to bring this live and just support all of our customers in every way. So big thank you to our support team and returns and everyone at Wig Studio One. I could not do this without you, so thank you so much. And a huge thank you to all of you for joining us tonight, because if we don't have anyone to share our wigs with, then it's nowhere near as much fun. So thank you for supplying us with an audience that we can talk to and share with. So welcome everyone. Regarding the giveaways, we are streaming on multiple platforms. So if you're joining us from one of our social platforms and you want to participate in the giveaways, please, I'm going to go ahead and set this down just so I don't knock it out of my hand because I talk a lot with them. Oh, yeah, go. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, this is a special night, so we decided to have some cheers. If you're joining us from another platform and you'd like to participate in the giveaways, please go ahead and navigate over to our website, which is wigstudio1.com. And you'll just click on the screen there. It says join live stream right there on the home page. And what will happen is you'll be provided a pseudonym. And that is really just to help protect your privacy if you're not open about, you know, your hair wearing, or you just want to be able to ask questions or comment and stay anonymous, you're welcome to do that. And if you would like to change your name, you're welcome to do that as well. You just click on that little pencil in the top right corner and it will allow you to edit the name. So, but the pseudonyms are pretty cute. They're usually food or dessert related, and I love them. It oftentimes makes me laugh when we announce the winners of the giveaways because some of them are really cute. So anyway, so yes, if you're interested in joining us for the giveaways, please navigate over to wigstudio1.com. You'll be given a pseudonym. You can change that if you'd like. And then what we do for our giveaways is, why don't we try one now, Mackenzie, or it's Sydney. Okay. So Sydney's going to go ahead and we'll do a $50 gift card to wigstudio1.com. Recently, last week, we had that little, normally it's a little black box at the bottom of the screen where you put your email in, and now they've moved it up to the top left. Well, it's my left, so it might be on your top right, but it does say giveaway. There's a little gift icon there. Just click on that, enter your email address, and what that will do is put all of those email addresses into a random picker. We'll select a winner for the gift card, and that was for $50 at wigstudio1.com. And once we have a winner, we'll go ahead and announce that person, and then we will reach out to you via email. So that's why we ask for your email address. I did want to confirm that we don't do anything with those email addresses. We just use them specifically to communicate regarding the giveaways that we receive here on the live showcases. We don't use them for any other marketing purposes or sell them or give that information away. It stays private here. So just wanted to share that with you so you can feel comfortable entering for the giveaways if that's what you'd like to do. So all right, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm missing. I'm sure there's a lot. But Wig Studio One does offer free shipping on all orders in the US over $150. We have no restocking fees, and we have an amazing support service. Our support desk is just very supportive and professional and kind, and I think the world of them, and they're literally so excited to help you. So please feel free to reach out. We look forward to hearing from you if we can serve you. If you're joining us from outside the US and you are a giveaway winner, we just ask that if it's a physical product, so the gift card that we're giving away right now, the $50 gift card to wigstudio1.com, is a digital product. So that doesn't really apply. If you're joining us from outside the US, you can absolutely receive that via email and use it for a purchase, for a future purchase. But if you are, we are going to be giving away some wigs tonight. So if you are joining us from outside the USA and you'd like, you are selected to receive a physical product like a wig, we just ask that you have an address here in the USA that we can ship to. And the reason for that is there's a lot of different compliance issues with sending giveaways to different countries. And so if you have a friend or a relative or a third-party shipping service that's familiar with that type of stuff that we can ship to, and then they can take it from there, that would be great. So, okay. If you're just joining us, oh, we have a winner, Modern Fondue. Congratulations, Modern Fondue. You are the lucky recipient of a $50 gift card to wigstudio1.com. We will email that over to you here probably by the end of the day tomorrow. Let's say just Monday, just to be on the safe side. But we'll get that over to you just as quickly as possible. And thank you so much for joining us. For those of you just joining us, our promotions right now, we have Amor, Renee of Paris, Noriko, Envy, Ellen Villa, Raquel Welch Gabor, all 30% off using code BEAUTIFULYOU at checkout. It's all one word. So, all right, are you ready? I'm not even sure of our order, so bear with me here.
Me either, but we'll work it out. I have some notes. Straight to camera.
Who's first?
You want me to do straight to camera? I got it on. Straight to camera.
Oh, okay. Well, that works.
And then I'll do my hair, here's yours.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, so y'all, I've had this wig on my head since about 7 o'clock this morning. And it has become a favorite. This is the new straight to camera. My color is Shaded Ice Cappuccino. Y'all look at this wig. These are the new fibers. They are truly, if you haven't tried them yet, we were just having this conversation a little earlier, Andrew and I, about how different these fibers are on these new Raquel Welch. They are truly like human hair. They are so silky. They are so soft. They're heat friendly, of course. And this one is so cute. I'm going to show you the cap. Like I said, I've had it on all day long. The cap is gorgeous. You know, they talk about on this new one here where there is no lumps and bumps. It is truly seamless feeling. You don't feel any of this at all. extended lace front. And I like that on the silicone, you can see you can remove these. And someone asked me on one of my videos last week when I reviewed this, they said, why would you want to? Well, some people might have a sensitivity to the silicone. So you are able to just take that stitching off, and the felt ear tab is underneath there, of course. And they have it as well on the nape. So I think that's a nice thing for people to have that option to remove it if you want. This cap is gorgeous. It's partial hand tied, of course. You can tell it has some wefting here. It is low density. There's no permatease in this wig. I'm going to fill it the nape when we put it back on. But yeah, these fibers, they're special. They really are. They are so good. Now I have a 21¼ inch head circumference. This fits me. I'm going to say it is I could pull in the adjusters a little if I wanted to, but I think this bang is pretty. Andrea's got it on in another color, but this is 5 1/4. Oh,
You want to stand together?
That's my favorite color.
Deep ruby, yes.
It's so pretty. Y'all, this has a beautiful bang. It's about, I'll say, they say 5.4. I say it's around 5 inches, it feels like on me. 12-inch crown. The sides on this are 9.5. The back is 9.5.
Oh, there we go. Oh my God.
So this is well, what about, I've been saying this whole, this the year of the bob. We've had so many bobs this year, and that's for a reason, I think, because they're so popular, you know. And I like that this, now you could cut this bang if you wanted to and make it, you know, straight across if you want more of a wispy straight across bang, you can do that as this extended lace front. So certainly if you want to modify it like that, but I just like this little side bang.
Yeah.
I think it's cute.
Well, I have a short forehead, and so rather than getting that trimmed, I probably just kind of gently pull it back. Yeah, it's really, really easy to just kind of pull it back up off your face, and it stays. And like Eileen was saying, these fibers are super, super soft. I don't know if you can see how wispy they are, but my hands just glide through. Very light density. When they say they're feather light, they truly are.
Yeah, they are. They really are. And right here where they're saying you don't feel that at all, this is a seamless feel on this cap. It's an upgrade. It definitely is with the fibers and the cap. I just think they hit a home run. Yeah, with these.
I agree. And I've tried on all 5, and I felt the same way about all of them. In fact, one of the reviews I was doing recently, I did just a quick review. Sometimes I'll do that if I'm short on time and we just want to show the wig, and I know like Eileen or someone is doing a more thorough review. And I did the waves and raves, and I put it on. And I did the video, I created the video, and afterward I did a talking video on another style because I was so impressed. It was like, and you can probably see once it is published in the video, like the look on my face when I'm running my hands through it, I was like, wow. What? These are different. Yeah. That's the first thing I thought. So these are different. Yeah. So definitely worth checking out if you're looking for light density. They're heat friendly and just really, really light. I'm going to go ahead and share the specs with you. I know Eileen shared them, but the bang is about 5 inches. So a little long for me, but you can easily pull that back up, and then look at that lace front. I only have one hand because I've got or not mine, but Eileen's iPad in the other. But just as usual, Raquel Welch makes some really beautiful lace front hairlines. This particular style is regularly $536, and with 30% off using code BeautifulYou, all Raquel Welch is 30% off. That brings this down to $375.50. Excuse me, $375.20. So, so really great deal on all Raquel Welch styles using code BeautifulYou at checkout. So hopefully, you know, if you like this style, you won't be afraid to try it. We do have like a try-on option at checkout. It's $3.98. So if you want to try this on and, you know, and it doesn't work out and you're open to having a store credit so that you can try maybe a different color or a different style, use that try on option. You'll get a free return shipping label that'll bring it back to us. And then you can use your store credit to purchase something that works better for you. So let me just take a look. Hi, Tough Salad. Hi, Mayfair. And Florida Girl. Thank you. I think, yes, thank you so much. Hi, Kind Grub. And Rustic Bisque. Rustic Bisque. Hi from Illinois. Yes. Hello. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. We really appreciate you. Okay, so this one again. What were we? Oh, I was talking about the bangs and I never finished. Okay, so the crown is 12 inches. The nape is 3 inches. Color, but I'm happy to show you up close to the best of my ability what that looks like. And again, she is designed with heat-friendly fibers, average in cap construction. And I would agree with Eileen. This one is, and I'm a full 22 inches with circumference, and this particular cap is just a little bit bigger on me. I would need to use the adjusters. So, all right. Okay. Let me see if there's any questions. Do you have your next one on? Which one do you have?
This is Waves and Raves.
Waves and Raves. Okay. Very. Oh, it is. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. Sorry, we're just going off the cuff today. Okay, so if you'd like to enter the giveaway for Straight to Camera in Deepest Ruby, please just go ahead and click on that little giveaway box there. You'll enter your email address and we will randomly select a recipient as the winner and announce it here on the live. So we can take a minute. Did it just pop up or has it been up? Okay, yeah, let's take a minute. We can have a sip of wine.
Yeah, let's do that. Those fibers are so pretty. I put on, this one is Waves and Raves. Waves and Raves.
Waves and Raves,
Sometimes
yeah.
I'm going to say it backwards. So, but these fibers, they say, are hollow. That's what they're saying, that these are hollow fibers. Y'all just have to try them. It's hard to explain, but they are different. You're going to feel the difference. Just like Andrew was saying, when I reviewed it and I unboxed it and I put it on and I was like, I know my face must have been like, wow, these have a completely different feel. They're just so rather light.
Yeah.
They're just wispy light. So if, I just say, give them a try.
Yeah.
See what you think about it.
If you see a style and color that you like, they're pretty amazing.
Yeah, they're great. How they fit? They're fitting on me, and like we were saying, I feel like they fit a little large. 21 1/4 inch for me, head circumference, and I definitely need to use the adjusters to bring it in a little bit. So I feel like they are fitting a little large. And I have 3 of them, and I fit the same fit on each one.
So I'll share with you the ear tab goes, most wigs on me are just a little short. I don't know if I have like my measurements are, they're unique. And sometimes like the ear tab won't cover my, what do you call it? Sideburn, I guess, or that side area there. This one does. And the cap in general for me just is definitely average. I would say, it's not big. I would have to use the adjusters or wear a wig grip underneath just to make sure that it was secure.
Yeah, definitely have a wig grip.
So average in size, but with some flexibility there for sure. Okay, we have a winner. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, Witty Lunch, congratulations. You are the lucky winner of Straight to Camera in Deepest Ruby. Oh, I hope you love her. These fibers are so amazing. And what we will do is we will reach out to you and via email. just to confirm your shipping address. And if you haven't heard from us by Monday afternoon, please check your spam folder. We will try to get these done and completed tomorrow as well, but just in case, please check your spam folder to make sure none of our emails went into there. And then, of course, please feel free to reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com. And thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for watching, and congratulations.
Okay, so this one I've got on is the Waves and Raves, and my color is Shaded Cappuccino, which we all know and love. But y'all, Beachy Wave. Now, the ones I'm trying on are mine, so I'm going to put some product on it. I'm going to use some of the Peach to Perfection. Y'all know I love it. I use it on everything. But I liked it on this wig because I felt like it gave me a little bit more separation. You know, I like that. Your hands in there. This is pretty. This is so pretty. I love the color with the light golden brown, and then it has that cool blonde, and then I like the rooting. I think they do such nice rooting on these wigs. And I'm going to show you the lace front because I don't think I showed you on the other. There's where the coverage is on me. There and there. And I also want to say I feel like this is not heavily highlighted as some we have seen in the past around the face. Same cap construction as the other. I'll just show you again in case you just are joining us. The extended lace front, the silicone removable on the nape and the ear tabs, and then the partial hand-tied cap here. Look at this cap, though, y'all. This is the Luxe Light Cap 2. Is what they're calling this new cap. Look at these waves. It's not overdone with the waves. You know, some of them are really, this is more, I feel like, of a gentle wave on this one. This bang is 4.5 inches. And the sides on this one are 8, which is nice. Also, if you wanted to cut a bang, you could. Oh, what color is that? That's pretty.
This one is
Oh,
sorry, I just had it. RL 119.
oh, it's
Silver
pretty.
and smoke.
I like that. I've never had that color. Never.
Wow.
I like that.
We'll have to fix that.
Yes. Oh, that's very nice. I like that color.
Here she is. I'll show you a look at the lace front hairline. Eileen's doing all the heavy lifting tonight. She's got showing the cap and talking about the specs and all that stuff. And all I have to do is try on some beautiful wigs. And, no, thank you, Eileen. I'm so lucky to be here with her. Okay, so yeah, this is her. Now, this is the one where I was doing just a quick review, and I put it on, and all I did was just go like this, and I was like,
Wow.
whoa. Like, these fibers are just, they're definitely worth experiencing. Very light. Now, not everyone loves light density. And light density doesn't mean no big hair. You can still get a lot of volume out of these because of the layers and stuff. You just add a little product or work that with your fingers and stuff. But they're just, for those of you, and a lot of our customers, I think, experience this. I know I do. When you put a wig on, you know, and you're not used to having hair, it can be a bit overwhelming. And so sometimes having like a lighter density to start with is a really great way to ease yourself in. And then you can experience or experiment with, you know, different colors and different densities and all that stuff. But yeah, she's super cute. You know, I don't think we've done spins. Have you done any spins?
Not on this one. I don't think I even turned around.
Oh, yeah.
This is a more gentle wave than some of the others that we've seen that are much more, I don't know, I'm going to say much more beachy. You know how we get some that are really, this is more of a gentle, but like Andrea said, and I thought she made a good point, is that you can get some volume here. You put some stuff in this, you put some product in this, you can get some volume out of this. It's not flat, low density. You can get some volume. It's just so pretty. Love the color. Again, on the specs, the bang is 4.5. The sides are 8. The back is 7, and it has that 4-inch nape on the back. Just really nice. So pretty. Love the cap. Love the fibers. It's a good one.
And you look beautiful.
It's a good one. Thank you. I just love that color. The more I look at it, I'm like, okay, I'm going to have
Oh
that.
gosh, and I had my makeup professionally done today,
Right?
so I'm like, ooh, I need to find this service in Ridgefield for sure. We do have amazing Mackenzie. I should pull her over, just be like, hey, Thursdays, guess what? So anyway, this is me in Waves and Raves, and then this color is RL119, and I think it's silver and smoke. So let me go ahead and do a spin. Yeah, these fibers are so light.
Yeah, they're amazing. They really are.
Let me see if we have any questions here. Oh, thank you, Florida girl. Hi, kind grub and crunchy spinach. That the color are absolutely, oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to scroll up. Gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I don't know if they're talking to you or me, so we'll just both say thank you so much. All right, let me talk about price on this style. Okay, so Waves and Raves is normally $587, and with 30% off using code BeautifulYou, that code is good through tonight or all weekend? All weekend through Sunday. Code BeautifulYou, all one word. That brings this style down to $410.90. $410.90. And her bang is about 6 inches. So definitely if you want to wear it across the forehead, you'll want to have your stylist trim it for you, unless you have, a larger, longer forehead than I do. But you can also wear her, away from the face. Beautiful cap construction. I know Eileen covered that. But oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Raquel Welch and Gabbor sale ends tonight, not through the weekend. So I apologize for that. We are kind of flying by the seat of our pants tonight with not a lot of direction. So you'll get to see it just super raw with us, but we'll just hang in there and do the best we can.
It's been a big day.
Yeah. Okay, so let me find here again. So, okay, normally $587 with code BeautifulYou. You'll get 30% off all Raquel Welch and Gabbor. And that brings it down to $410.90. So she is heat friendly, synthetic, and average in cap size. And again, this cap is, let me show you super fast. It's a new fit for me, to be honest. It's like for me personally, because I typically have trouble with the ear tab being a little short. This style for me, the ear tabs come down a little bit longer, and it's average in cap size, but I might need to pull it in just a little bit at the nape. So hopefully that helps you. And let me go ahead and do a quick spin.
So cute.
Oh, we are giving this one away too. So I forgot to mention, we have a giveaway. Just if you're interested in this particular style and color, we will be sending her off to a lucky winner. So just go ahead and click on that giveaway box up top in the, I believe it's your left or right corner, and enter your email address, and then we will select a winner.
We're talking about wig grip.
Yeah. Oh yes, wig grips too. Yeah. We carry several of those at wigstudio1.com. So I will tell you so far, the one that I use the most is this one that happens to be designed by wigstudio1.com. And the reason for that is really the strap in the back. For me, it was easier than, so most wig grips, or some, will have like the Velcro, where you utilize the Velcro to pull them, adjust the size. And for me, I felt it was a little bulky. So we have one with just the strap in the back, and this is the one that I use. So
yeah, I love it too. It's great.
Everyone's saying
good.
Oh, good. Yay. Yeah, I like it because it doesn't have that bulk in the back. And they work the same. Like,
yeah,
but the difference is just how it feels and how it fits under your wig. So hi, Mayfair. Hello. Thank you, Florida girl. and Kind Grub. Okay, Kind Salsa, you are the lucky winner of Waves and Raves in color RL119. I did want to mention here, and I didn't mention this earlier, I apologize again, we're kind of doing things off the cuff tonight. Raquel Welch sponsored all of these styles. So a big thank you to them for, you know, sponsoring these styles and sending them out. The ones that Eileen is showing, those belong to her. She's earned those for sure. But these, the manufacturer sponsored and sent free of charge so that we could give them away to you. So just wanted to share that with you, and a big thank you to Harry Ware for being so helpful and assisting the community and sharing these beautiful styles and creating them, because I will tell you, this one is a winner for sure. Yeah. So, all right.
All right.
Moving on.
I'm ready.
Okay. We've got one more.
Okay. This is Showrunner, and it's a showstopper, y'all. Look at this gorgeous, beautiful wig, Showrunner in rusty auburn. So I'm going to let you see it all the way around. Long and beautiful. Same new fibers and cap. Now it has a little bang too. I kind of want to show you now. This one's longer. It's 6 inches. And I'm just pulling it off my face. Again, I'm going to give you a look at how it's highlighted around the front. Rusty auburn, one of my favorite Raquel Welch threads. This really has good coverage for me, if you'll see here. And I want to show you the ear tabs as well, since we were talking about the ear tabs, and that's the coverage I get there. Long, beautiful style. The crown of this one is 13 inches. The nape is 10 on this one, and so are the sides, back 13. So it has that long length, beautiful movement with these new fibers. You know, I'm going to show you the cap again, because I just love this new cap. So I want to make sure you see it. And then I always think new people might be just popping in and want to have a look at it. So make sure everybody gets a good look at this cap. They do such beautiful cap designs. And again, this one does run a little large on me as well. Just want to make sure you know that. And it has the Velcro adjusters, of course. But you don't like a longer style. And, you know, you can move this part. If you wanted to part it in the middle, you can. If you want to flip this onto the other side, you can do that too with this cap. So you can change this. I always love that option. And I'm just so used to now parting everything on the left that that's just how I do it. But you at least, you can change it if you want. But it is a beautiful, beautiful style. And I think taller. I love it. What color have you got? That's pretty. Look at that.
Faded Ice Java. I believe
nice.
it's 410 SS. I love this color.
I do too.
How
That's
pretty it is.
So pretty.
So we are giving this one away too.
Love that.
So in just a minute, Sydney will go ahead and put the little giveaway box there up top. So if you're interested in, there it is. So if you're interested in this, winning this style sponsored by Raquel Welch, a big thank you to you. Please feel free to enter your email into that giveaway box there at the top left or right, on depending on your screen. And we will select a lucky winner. So let me go ahead and do a spin. Oh, let's show them what they look like. So same wig, right?
Yeah.
Shaded Ice Java, which is SS410.
And Rusty Auburn.
Rusty Auburn.
Yeah. But I like to see it on two different people. I think that's great.
Mm-hmm.
It gives an idea of, you know, how it looks on different face shapes. And it's just a beautiful style. I really like that color with those highlights, and that is really pretty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think yours looks a little longer. Does it? And it could be just because your face is a little, you know, just a little different. So I don't know.
It's always good to see it on, you know.
Yeah.
So different.
Really pretty.
It's a beautiful style for sure.
All right. Let me talk about. Did you go through the specs on this?
Yeah, but you can again.
Oh, well,
I don't think you did the price tag, right? So
no.
okay,
Good thinking, Sydney. Okay, 1 minute here. Here we are.
Takes a village over here. We're working on it.
Okay, so Showrunner normally starts at $545 with 30% off using code BEAUTIFULYOU. It brings it down to $381.50. $381.50, and that sale Beautiful You is good through midnight tonight. So just add that code, all one word, into your the code area at checkout. I'm so sorry. Add that in at checkout, and you'll receive your discount, bringing it down to $381.50. So she is heat-friendly synthetic, and cap is the same on this one. So average and cap size, but again, you have like that, for me personally, a really good coverage right at the ears on both sides. And then the cap, I would probably wear either a wig grip or use just to pull the adjusters in at the nape just a little bit. So let me go ahead and do a quick spin.
So cute. I love it.
Yeah.
So the movement of that with those light fibers, it just has a lot of movement. I love it.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Ooh, we have proud walnut. Congratulations, Proud Walnut. You are the lucky winner of Showrunner in color iced, shaded iced Java, I believe is what it's called. It's color 410 SS. And we will go ahead and send you an email and confirm your shipping address. And then if you haven't heard from us for whatever reason, please double check your spam folder just in case our email went in there. And then we will definitely, if you haven't, please email us at support@wigstudio1.com, and we'll make sure we get her shipped out to you just as quickly as possible. So thank you so much for watching. The wig and color are gorgeous. Thank you all for all these beautiful compliments. That's so nice of you. Love the background. Yes, this is this is Eileen's bed and breakfast. So okay, so well, congratulations to you. Are you ready for the next one? Or?
That's all the ones I have of Raquel Welch.
Okay. So Eileen's going to show you some Gabbor. Up, she has Jaw Dropper and Conquer the Waves. So she's getting ready with Jaw Dropper, and she'll show you what that one looks like. And
I'll show them the cap.
you are doing all the work tonight. I promise you that. I'm going to have to get you dinner.
We were just having a big day, y'all. We've had a lot of fun. Run all around town, and don't get to see Andrea in person that often, so we take advantage of that when we can. So we've had a big day. So when it came to the live, we're like, we'll play it by ear. So I'm going to show you Gabbor Jaw Dropper. I've got a review. I just reviewed it on my channel. It is in color. Let me see. I don't have my glasses up. Shaded Sunlit Chestnut.
I was thinking I might be able to help, but you know how that goes.
So it's cute. I feel like we've been needing pixies. I feel like we've had a lot of bobs this year. And I was glad to see that we got some pixies. And I showed you that. No, I'm so busy talking. I'm not really doing my job, but y'all just hang in there with me. Have an extended lace front. Basic cap from there. Okay, so it's just a basic cap with an extended lace front. And anyway, back to what I was saying about pixies. I feel like we needed some pixies this year. I feel like we've had a lot of bobs, we've had a lot of long styles, but I didn't feel like we've had a whole lot of pixies. So I was glad to see that we got some. Y'all know I'm going to always put some kind of water on mine or something. This one has a lot of permatease, a lot. So just a heads up with that. But it's cute. It's just a cute, short, little throw on and go, out the door. I mean, out the door, throw it on and go. Let me look at the specs. 3 1/4 on this little bang. Size 2 1/4, and then a 1.75 inch nape. So it's a short nape, which is great. I love these just out of the box.
You look so
throw
good.
on. Thank you.
Yes.
I just think they're fun. They're easy. If you want to put it behind your ears, you can do that too. But these are kind of what I always call my workhorses of my wig closet. Just can get it, you know, it's always going to be cute. Throw it on. And, you know, we all need those kind. But I'm glad that we're seeing some short styles listen, it's getting hot down here in the South. So it's nice to have that's when I start pulling out my pixies for sure. And I wanted to show you this one. I have this one, and then we're going to show Conquer the Waves as well. I have a lot of questions about that wig. I think it's going to be super popular as well. So that's what we have here. What you got?
Well, I also wanted to share with you, Gabbor is also on sale this evening using code BeautifulYou, and that price.
Okay.
Oh, she'll be right back. That price is normally $218, and with the 30% off, I believe it brings it down to $152.60. So thank you so much for hanging out with us and allowing us to just work off the cuff and figure it out as we go. Thank you so much. I think this is a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right, Eileen's going to go ahead and show you she'll do a spin for you.
Yeah. Cindy, just let me know I didn't show you the back. I thought I did, but I'm going to show it to you again. But yeah, thanks for your patience. You know, sometimes it's not always planned out. You just do the best you can. And I think we're just having a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah.
And it's been fun for me because it's been a while since I've done it live. So I'm kind of rusty, but y'all get there.
Fabulous. She's doing fabulous. So that was Jaw Dropper in Sunlit Chestnut, which is, I'm sorry. I need those. I need the readers. Yeah, 1012 SS. Okay, so next up I have for you, and this is from the new Featherlight collection by Raquel Welch. This is Posh Premiere, and the color is Shaded Sand. So it's RL 1621 SS. We will be giving this style away, so.
Cute. I haven't seen that one yet. Oh, yeah, that's cute.
Oh, yes. I really like this one. Excuse me. So, similar cap size or style as the other Featherlight collection. She's got an extended lace front hairline, a full monofilament top, so you can part her wherever you'd like. Then you have a look at that velvet ear tab, an extended velvet nape with the Velcro adjusters for some just personalization. And then in the back, it's hand tied all the way across the top. But in the back, you can see that there's some structured wefts here to help support the style. They are covered and they're very soft. And then there's a look at her other ear top. So let me go ahead and try her on.
That's cute. I have not seen that one yet. I love it.
Oh, you're gonna look so good in this one. I
get that one. Oh, yeah, that's cute.
So here's a look at her hairline. And then you can see, again, just the fit on these styles. For me personally, it goes right down where it needs to be. So a really great fit for me in terms of the length on the ears. Okay, so how cute is this? I love the shorter styles with the long layers out up top because you have so much flexibility. You can pull them back up off your face.
Yes.
And wear the sides down. You can move that part because you got a full monofilament top, so you can move it and it looks really natural. So cute.
That's so cute. Out.
Oh yeah, you can get so much volume out of this style because of all the layers. Or you could wear her just a little bit more subdued. Just got that long, I love this. Ear tuck her.
It's a nice length on the top.
Such a pretty style.
And that color is really pretty.
Oh, yeah. All right, let me go ahead and do a spin.
You said Shaded Sand?
This is, Shaded Sand, 1621 SS, if you're more of a numbers person. And let me talk about her specs. I have to have notes. Here she is. Okay. So first off, her pricing. The price on this is normally $516.20. With 30% off using code BEAUTIFULYOU, that brings her down to $361.34. And we talked about her cap, the lace front, extended lace front hairline, full monofilament top, and then she's got some gentle covered wefting or soft covered wefting in the back. Her bang is 6.5 inches. So you can wear her like down and kind of swooped to the side. And then her crown is 13 inches. The nape is 10 inches. The side is 10 inches also. And then the back is 13. Gosh. And the fibers. These are feather light fibers. These shorter styles, you know, I've said this a couple of times, but they're just so I'm getting so used to them, and I love them. It's like having long hair, but not. You don't have all that maintenance.
Yeah.
You don't have to pull it up either. But right, yeah, and it feels longer in the front, but then you don't have all that maintenance in the back. So just super cute style. I love this one.
So wearable. I like that too.
This is a favorite from this collection for me.
I'm gonna get that. Put that on my list.
Oh yes. All right, so Crazy Big Lady has one more to show you.
One more.
Conquer the Waves.
Conquer the Waves. I'm going to show you this one. Look how pretty the curl pattern is on this. I think it is so pretty. My color is Shaded Ice Latte Macchiato. TF 1723 SS on this one. It is just another one of our beachy waves that's rooted. But I just thought this curl pattern, again, for me, for the ones I've gotten on these Gabbor and these Raquel Welch, I feel like they're relaxing this curl pattern a little bit than what maybe we saw last year. I don't feel like they're quite as, they're a little more tame. You know what I mean? They're a little more soft to me this time. And this one has an extended lace front and a middle mono part on this one. And then it's open wefted and extended. And this also runs pretty large on me. I've already reviewed it and just letting you know about the fit on this one. But this one has a little bang. It's cute. Let me get but the bang on this, let me see how long this is. It's 4 inches. It's a little long on me, so I'm going to pull mine back further than I probably would. But it has a bang. You can trim it, wear it down, however you want to do it.
Style or package inside out.
I don't remember. I honestly, I don't know.
I think I've had the same experience with mine. Like when you receive that style, I believe it's packaged. Let me just check here. I think it's packaged inside out. It is. And what happens sometimes, not always, but sometimes those bangs will kind of, you just need to put a little heat on them and kind of reshape them. Yeah. They're not supposed to stick out. Right. It's just the way that they were packaged.
Yeah, and probably when I put it back after I reviewed it, I think I turned it. I should have brought my round brush with me, my highlighter brush, but I didn't. I'm not at home now. I should have brought it with me for this, but I forgot it. But y'all know, use your hot air brush, pull these bangs under if you want to, and you know how to do it. It's cute. You will style. There's some permatease going on in here. So there is definitely a lot of permatease in this girl. So just letting you know, you've got your center part, but then the sides to get this, you can see it's kind of big. To get this shape, there's definitely some permatease going on, which is not a bad thing. Y'all know me, I bigger the hair, but I like it. So yeah, it's cute. It's a good little style. And again, Shaded Ice Latte Macchiato. Oh my God.
Beautiful. Thank you. Okay, so in all of our wildness tonight, I forgot to do the giveaway for Posh Premiere. So this is Posh Premiere in Shaded Sand. And if you haven't already, if you're interested in winning this giveaway, please enter your email into that giveaway box and we will randomly select a winner. And I'll go ahead and do a quick spin. And then while we're waiting for that, I don't know if you were aware that there was that giveaway because I forgot to mention it. I apologize. But we do have, why don't I show you, I'll do an unboxing of feature length. Oh, while we wait for the winner for this one. So that'll give us enough time to collect. You think we're good? Okay, it looks like we've got plenty of entries. So yay. Yay. Okay, our lucky winner of Posh Premiere is Stable Garlic. Thank you, Stable Garlic, for joining us tonight. And congratulations. We will reach out to you. Please just via email, please double check your spam folder just to make sure our correspondence didn't go in there. And then, of course, if you don't receive our information, please reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com. Congratulations and thank you so much for watching. I have one more to show, and one more to give away. So really excited. 1 second.
I just had to slip on Catherine.
You what?
I just had to slip on Catherine, y'all.
Oh,
this was not planned. She didn't even know it. But I snuck off behind her back and slipped on my push hair, Catherine.
That's why they call her crazy.
Shaken oatmeal on our, just throwing it out there, that this one is super cute. Just launched, brand new. Let me show it to you all the way around. Sorry, Andrea, I know this wasn't planned, but you know, I have to. You get a favorite and you want to show it, y'all. Super low density on here. Oh my gosh! And with the bang, I parted my little bang, but you could put these down. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the way now.
Oh, thank you, Eileen. Thank you so much. Okay, this one is the last one. This is feature length in shaded hazelnut. It's RL829 SS. And then I figured what we could do afterward, in terms of time, this would be the first live I ever did in under an hour if we close out. So I'll go ahead and show you this one. We're going to do a giveaway as well. And then maybe we can stick around for a minute or two, answer a few questions, and then wish you all a wonderful weekend. So, all right, so this is feature length, again, by Raquel Welch. This is the final style in their Featherlight collection, and color RL829SS, and I'll show you that color a little bit more up close. But just wanted to show you her cap construction, just like those other styles from the Featherlight collection. They have this silicone here on the ear tab, which I personally love. I think it's really cool on my skin. It feels cool. But like Amy was saying earlier, you can unstitch this to use adhesive. This is a great place to put it on either ear tab. But again, you don't have to. There is some silicone at the nape as well. You can see it's got an extended nape. So, all right. So here's the ear tab. We have that extended lace front hairline, full monofilament top, fully hand tied across the top. And then you've got some covered wefting here. An extended nape with the Velcro adjusters for some customization. And then there's the other ear tab. So let me go ahead and try her on.
That's pretty.
Isn't it? It's so beautiful.
It's so long.
So pretty. Wow. All right. Goodness. Okay, so first off, let me show you her lace front. They always do such a beautiful job on their lace front hairlines. And then I'll just show you again where this style fits me, just right here. I need to get my makeup done every Thursday. I love it. I love it. Okay, so here is a look at feature length in shaded hazelnut. And here's hopefully an up close look at this color. I don't have a color description for her, but you can see that she's got like dark brown with some kind of lighter brown and auburn highlights throughout.
That's auburn.
Yeah, really pretty. Okay, so if you're interested in winning this beautiful style, please feel free to enter your email address into that into that giveaway box, and we will go ahead and announce a winner here momentarily. But let me go ahead and do a spin, and then we'll talk about her specs and pricing and go from there.
That's so pretty.
Wow. Yeah. Beautiful style. And again, these are those Featherlight fibers, so it is really light. Oh, I'll tell you the weight on it.
So bring it up to.
Oh gosh,
So pretty.
just beautiful, beautiful. Lots of options for this style. You can wear her down. You can pull her back up off the face. You could put her in an updo, like Eileen was saying. And let me talk about, what's it? Oh, I lost it. Oh, accident. It takes 3 of us to find the specs here. Hold on. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Sydney. Okay, so feature length is normally priced at $575. You can save 30% off using code BEAUTIFULYOU, and that brings it down to $402.50. $402.50. So it looks like her overall length is about 18 inches. So she's her bang is 8 inches. Her crown, nape, sides, and back are all 18 inches. Now she is designed with heat-friendly fibers, so you can add some wave or curl if you'd like, but you don't have to. She's absolutely beautiful as she is, and her weight is 6.3 ounces. She does not feel like 6.3 ounces. I don't even feel like she feels like 4 ounces. Just very light. The cap construction is very, very light. The fibers are very light, but the weight on it is 6.3 ounces. So if you were wondering about that. Thank you, Crunchy Spinach. Sorry, I do need readers. Well, I've established that this week. I need to get some readers. Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, I should go down to, there we are, very pretty. Okay, if you're interested in winning this piece, please feel free to enter your email address into the giveaway box, and we will go ahead and select a winner. In the meantime, what I'll do is I'm just going to close out with a couple housekeeping things, and then we can kind of hang out and chat if you have a little bit of time and want to stick around for 5 or 10 minutes. Maybe we could answer any questions that you might have. But again, I just wanted to extend a big thank you to Hair You Wear, who oversees the brand, Raquel Welch, for sending all of these 5 styles that we are giving away this evening. We really appreciate you and all that you do for the community. If you're watching, thank you so much. They're a great partner to work with, and they're designing some really beautiful and innovative styles and just taking it to that next level to meet the needs of people with hair loss. So thank you, thank you. Thank you to all of you for joining us, of course, and a big thank you to my team as always. They're amazing, and I could not do this without them. So okay, so why don't we, let me think here. Yeah, let's draw the winner. We'll do some Q&A, and then I'll do housekeeping, and then we'll close out. Okay, here we go. These are so cute. Congratulations, Festive Corn. You are the lucky winner of this beautiful style, feature length by Raquel Welch in color Shaded Hazelnut. And we will reach out to you via email to confirm your shipping address. But of course, if you don't hear from us or you know, check your spam folder. If you don't see our communication, please reach out to us at support@wakestudio1.com so we can get this amazing piece in your hands. So congratulations. Thank you all for watching. Should we open it up for questions?
Sure, why not? Yeah, thanks for joining us tonight. I'm so glad that I was able to come and, you know, be part of this with Andrea. It's an honor, of course, and fun. It's just been a lot of fun. It was totally unplanned.
Yes. Yeah, I asked Eileen just a week or two ago. I was like, hey, I'm going to be in Dallas at this time. Are you going to be there? And if so, do you want to do a live with me? And of course, she's always the best. Like, yeah. So it's really great. We've never done a live in person, I don't think so.
Oh, maybe in Washington. I think we did. Remember at the shop. That's been a long time.
Yes, that's been a couple years ago. So.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. Well, It's always fun, this has been a really extraordinary week for me. I was traveling, and I just wanted to share with you, I've learned so much this week. There's a really amazing community, not only of people who wear alternative hair, but of people who offer alternative hair, whether that be vendors or retailers. Or I've learned so much about innovation and better service to the end consumer, and how we can really lift and support all of you. And I'm just so excited to get back home. And although I'm going to miss these ladies terribly, to get back home and really find out what that looks like for us here at Wig Studio One, and how we can support and serve even better. So all I can say is I feel tremendously blessed. I'm very, very lucky, and I'm so excited for the future. So that's all I can share at the moment, but hopefully that gives you some positive vibes and some cool things to look forward to. So we're really excited.
Your daughter likes to know our hand wigs cooler than machine.
That is up for debate. I think that is really a personal preference. I have been asked that so many times over the years, and I've tried to think about that. But for me, honestly, I don't feel one or the other. I live down here where it gets triple digits, so I am always wearing hand-tied caps and open-lifted caps. I think any person you ask is probably going to give you a different answer on that. I think it really depends on just person to person. Now, what do you think, Andrea? I mean, that's just my take. I wear both all the time.
Yeah.
I wish I could say I felt like one was cooler than the other, but maybe I'm just so used to wearing wigs that they all feel the same to me.
Yeah.
After a while.
Well, and I feel the same. I think there are some styles, open lifted styles, that were designed with like airflow in mind.
Yeah.
And so I think behind the open cap construction, that's always kind of been like one of the selling points. Like, you can get this airflow, and which is amazing. But also hand-tied wigs seem to be a little bit thinner in material, because they don't have those wefts that are sewn together. So like, it really is.
And permatease plays a role in that as well. Yeah. You have something that has a ton of permatease, that's not going to be as cool as maybe this hand-tied that is super low density. So there are a lot of things that come into play, in my opinion, when we start talking about what one's cooler than the other.
Yeah. So I wish we could give you a more definitive answer. It is just really, it is personal preference, I think, and it will depend upon, whether you have more of a basic cap, whether you have, the lace front and the full mono top at the top, who the brand is, how thick are those wefts, how light is the density, how long is the wig, how much does it weigh, because that's going to come into play too. So sorry, but hopefully that gives you a little bit of perspective. I'm sorry.
Do you know that conditioner necessary when you wash your wig?
Oh, what do you think about that?
I condition my wigs after I wash them, either with I like the Aesthetica shampoo and conditioner. That's what I really enjoy. But if I don't condition it, I'm always going to use maybe a John Renault spray-in, that leave-in conditioner. I really like that as well. I think those both are great products and probably work equally as well, in my opinion. But I think you should condition your wigs. I just do. That's how I've always done it on all of mine. And y'all know I take super good care of my wigs. So I'm always going to, when I shampoo them, put some type of either wash, one I'm going to put in and rinse out, or one I'm going to leave in. So I do condition all my wigs.
I can say for me, I do condition all of my wigs too. It's just for me, but I just lightly do it. So you don't want to put a lot of product in there. Some are leave-in conditioners. Some are, you wash them out when, for synthetic wigs and stuff, and just allow them to dry. But I would just say, if it's important to use it, because I do think it helps the fibers. But if you use a little too much, it might coat them, and you want to avoid that. So just use with caution. One time I used some hair styling creme, if you will. And I didn't realize that I used too much. And I noticed it right away and had to wash the wig because I just had put too much in there. So always, I think with every product, probably even including shampoo, start with just remember less is more. And if you need more, it's always there to add, but just start with a very minimal amount and then work from there.
Yeah. Especially on your hand-tied caps too. Be careful.
Yeah.
You know, don't let that sit on your hand-tied wigs too much. Just use it sparingly, maybe a dime's worth starting out, you know, and just really work it through the ends to make sure just that way. Better sometimes than getting too much on your hand-tied caps. Make sure you're rinsing it. If you're rinsing it, using a rinse out, make sure you're really rinsing well. You know, at the end, don't leave any of that in. So,
yeah. I think that Eileen made a good point is when you're putting the conditioner on, you want to work from the ends. You don't really want to condition up here. So if you're wearing a pixie, you might want to lightly condition it, you know, but generally speaking, you want to try to keep that away from the cap. So the nape down, and stay away from those hand-tied materials, just because it just, it impacts them in a way that will not support the longevity of your wig. So nape down.
that's it.
But we do have 2 birthdays. That's corn.
Ooh,
Birthday you want to give away?
Yay! Happy birthday!
that's awesome.
You have one more birthday? I love birthdays.
Me too. Happy birthday. That's great. Wow. What?
Peppy Sprout. Happy birthday. Let's send Peppy Sprout. We'll send her a $25 gift card to Wig Studio One. So just go ahead and email us, Peppy Sprout, with your just put it attention to Andrea. I'll know, and we'll go from there. They'll forward it over to me, and we'll issue you a $25 gift card. Yay! Happy birthday to both of you.
That's a great birthday present. That's awesome.
Yay! Well, thank you for joining us for this live on your birthday. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I hope you celebrate you like all week long, all weekend long. All right, I will just go ahead and close with a big thank you to this lady.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, I'm so grateful to her. Thank you for joining me and hanging out with me and coming to Dallas to spend time with me. I've been spoiled today for sure. I've been spoiled all week, but today was very exceptional. So a huge thank you to you.
Of course. My pleasure.
A big thank you to me, my team, and to Hair You Wear for sponsoring these beautiful styles. Congratulations to our winners. And again, we will reach out via email, so just look out for that. And of course, if it's not in your spam folder and you haven't heard from us by Monday afternoon, please email us at support@wigstudio1.com so we can make sure to get that in your hands. Beautiful you. 30% off. Please feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions. Our email is support@wigstudio1.com. We're always happy to help in any way that we can. We do offer some free virtual consultations for those of you that would like to participate in one of those. Our personal hair consultants are really amazing. They're very kind and educated and funny and professional, and they would love to support you. So definitely schedule a virtual consultation if you'd like to, so that we can help you in any way that we can. Wig Studio One does ship internationally. I forgot to mention that. We ship to 280 countries. So if you're joining us from outside the USA, we don't offer free shipping internationally, but that shipping is calculated at checkout. And we have a really great Facebook group. If you happen to be on Facebook group and you haven't joined our group already, please feel free to join us. That Facebook group is a private group, and it's called Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. Eileen's in there. I'm in there as often as I can be. Christy with Wiggin with Christy, Anna's in there. Our ops manager is in there, and just a lot of amazing people, not even just those that work here with Wig Studio One, but just a lot of women in general who are really truly supporting other women. They're posting pictures of themselves in their wigs. They're answering questions by people who have questions. They're talking about tips and tricks. It's just a really great resource. And even if you're familiar with alternative hair and you don't really need any answers, but maybe you're feeling a little isolated, it's a really great community to just be a part of. We talk about so much in there. We do have a sell it Sunday. So if you've purchased a couple pieces that maybe didn't work out for you, but you can't return them because they've been worn, gently worn, you can resell them and sell it Sunday to another wig sister. Some people do trades. It's really an incredible community, and we have people coming in all the time. So we welcome you if you happen to be on Facebook and would like to do that. It is a private group, so it won't show up in your feed to your friends or people that you know on Facebook. So we try to keep it as anonymous as possible. I think that's all I have. I mean, Wig Studio One has some really amazing sales, so I hope you'll join us for all of that. And then, you know, we have a no restocking fees, so we've got a really great return option, and then also a try-on option. So, and like I said, we're looking at really innovating and making some very positive changes to enhance your experience and just support the community even better overall. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I think that's it. I think that's all I've got. Feel free to email us at support@wigstudio1.com if you have any questions. And thank you all for joining us. Congratulations to our winners. And I hope you have a great weekend ahead. I'll be back in Washington next Thursday for our next live, and I'm really excited about that. Again, thank you to Hair You Wear. I just having a great time, but I am looking forward to sleeping in my own bed. Thank you so much to Hair You Wear for sponsoring these styles and allowing us to give them away and show them. So we appreciate you all. Have a great weekend, and we will see you next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.